wild, wacky world we're in. This is another scene for Unmask Orlando, the werewolf venue. This evening scene takes place on a previous evening. As we find ourselves with one of the Sept kinfolk, Amelia Two Rivers.
Where exactly are we? Are we at our job? The
Yep,
set?
we are probably leaving the bar after a shift.
Yeah, so she'll say goodnight. Like the nickname I just threw out randomly of Fred to one random bouncer. Night, Fred, that sort of thing. Any bonars around, she'll wave as she goes to her car, etc.
By her car, she went to high school around here, one would assume, given that
She grew up on the reservation and all that with her dad. Well, we'll call it that.
she
Yeah,
would recognize this man.
yeah. She'll. I'm gonna assume she knows his name.
Yep, she knows exactly who he is. He was one of her high school teachers, but he is also a very well-known Fianna on Sept.
Mr. Douglas, you're not here for that essay I never turned in, are you?
No, not at all. Don't worry about that.
She's like spinning her keys around one finger, half bored, and she goes, well, unless you're here to watch me change clothes in the truck, what can I do for you?
Was wondering if you wanted to go get a drink.
She'll look at her watch. I still have time to do that and get some sleep before work. Why not?
He nods and offers her his arm.
She'll take it and she goes, I'm not sleeping with you though. I don't want the A that much.
You're not in my class anymore.
Yeah, but you're still one of my bosses? She says with like a head tilt.
I'm an Athro, so I guess.
You know how all that hierarchy at home works.
Mm-hmm.
Or as Landon would put it, you're one of my betters.
Landon's a little shit.
Yeah, he is. I can't wait to watch someone make him bare throat. So what are
I'm
you?
sure it'll happen.
Well, yeah, but it is kind of odd to see you out this late around this part of town. What's up?
Not much. Been doing a lot of dealing with well, the worm lately. So,
Oh, yeah. Gross little buggers, aren't they?
mm-hmm. She would know that his deed name is Breaks the Spiral.
Yeah. At least you're getting to break it. She'll take him back in the bar with the heavy metal and the thick cigarette smoke, and yeah. Welcome to my little hellhole.
He doesn't seem to mind it.
She'll start placing out beers, go behind the counter and get them both a bottle because even though she's off the clock, I doubt anyone's going to really stop her at the moment.
No one stops her.
She'll hand him one, take a seat beside him, and be like, so how's the old man? I've been kind of busy. And I don't think he was there when I woke up the other day after my hangover.
No, he's doing pretty good. Most of the elders are. Well, the ones that are still with us anyway.
Yeah. To those gone, she says and raises her beer.
He raises his beer.
So, have you been helping on those Missing Youngins.
I have.
How's that going?
Doesn't look good.
Any way I can help?
At the moment, no.
She'll kind of sip her beer and she goes, always the background, never the hero. You gotta start giving us more to do. You can see your eyes and ears where you can't go. Because God knows I can go into stores you can't. Looks a lot more normal for me as a lady.
This is true.
And I'm sure the worm will hide where they least expect you to be.
He stands up and goes over and puts on some rather surprising music for him on the jukebox. It's a little bit of Led Zeppelin.
Oh, teacher's got moves. I knew you were old, Douglas.
He shrugs.
I have no room to judge you, she says with a shrug also.
Do I look old?
She'll tilt her head. Nah, not really.
There you go.
I just need to make sure my brothers did not send you to fuck with me, right?
No. Your brothers did not send you to
I
send me
do
to fuck with you.
I do know you like to be tricky like them, so and I don't know if I can take much more than the air horns they blasted me with.
Now I am offended. I might be a ragabash, but I am nothing like those two.
They are perfect gentlemen when they want to be. I'm starting to think maybe I should find them girlfriends, though. They have a lot of free time on their hands. Or, well, find Scott something.
I was gonna say, isn't Scott gay?
Yeah, that doesn't mean I can't tease him, though. She'll continue sipping her beer. She's watching him enjoy his music while she drinks it. She seems more relaxed than she was as she was leaving the bar. A, because she's not dealing with customers.
Yeah, he seems pretty relaxed.
Honestly, though, I'm amazed any of you higher up guys are around. I mean, besides like patrolling for security, you guys are usually uptight and busy, busy, busy.
I am a high school teacher, after all.
Yeah, you got to get those cigarettes from those teenagers, she says with a thumbs up. Promise, it was only one time.
He goes over and gets her another beer.
She'll take it and she goes, I still have to drive, so this is my last one.
Okay, hang on. I need to make a roll for him real quick.
Oh, is he being sneaky?
He might be being sneaky.
Oh, I get this dark, dark feeling that he's not all he appears to be. That might be my paranoia kicking in a little.
Well, I mean, you kind of have a right to be paranoid.
I do. I'm guessing you're keeping your dice rolls secret.
Yes, it's going in SD rolls.
That's fine. She, in fact, will also be talking about how she wants to pay some certain guys who wear multiple coats back by making them
Oh
like
shoot,
cook
that
to
was the
dinner.
wrong dice pool.
with their drinks next time. That's fine. I mean, I have time. We're literally sitting here making our characters bullshit for a moment while she's talking about feeding
Okay,
people.
go ahead and roll me a perception alertness
Oh,
roll.
okay. Let me just see what that is. I forgot to open her sheet.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure her perception's a 3. Yes, it is. 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay.
There's my dice roller for werewolf. Oh, only 2 successes.
Okay, you don't see anything.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll hand you the beer.
uh, she'll continue finishing her first one before she starts it, and she's like I said, she's just talking about the nice guy who gives her big tips, and she wants to. Since he looks like he's kind of lower income, she wants to like make him a nice dinner and give it to him next time he comes in with his drink.
Um, as you drink, go ahead and give me a stamina check, difficulty 9.
Just straight stamina?
Yep.
God damn it. She's only got 2 dice in stamina.
Hope it's a good roll.
Oh. 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 I'm going to just put that there underneath that roll. Okay, so she's probably filling the drink beautifully.
Yep, that's a fail. Not a botch, but it's a fail.
She'll just
You start to get a little dizzy.
she'll look at the bottle, then she'll look at Douglas. You know, the room normally doesn't start spinning till I'm on the vodka, Mr. Douglas.
Do you need some help out to your car?
No, I think I'll get Fred to help me. She's gonna get up, try to get up, and go herself to her car. I'm assuming.
As you get up, you stumble and almost fall.
I would like to do a wits medicine check real quick.
Okay, you are so +2 difficulty because you are not in a proper state of mind.
I know, but I just want to see if she can figure out what, like, if she's just intoxicated or if it's something else going on.
Yep. Give me a diff 8.
1 success.
1 success. Okay, so with that, you know you're usually not this tipsy.
She'll kind of like use Douglas's arm to pull herself fully up. She'll be like, "What did you give me to drink, and where did you get it from?"
Hang on, I need to roll him some dice as he
His subterfuge.
mm-hmm.
Oh,
He's really fucking good at this.
I knew it, fucking son of a bitch.
Yeah, he's really good at this.
And what would be my roll to tell if he's lying?
Perception, empathy, difficulty 8.
Okay, so that's just 4 dice.
Wow.
1 success.
1 versus 1. But Defender gets it, which means you don't see through his bullshit. Got it from behind the bar. It was just beer.
Oh, it must have just been aged. I'll be okay. I'm gonna just go sleep it off. And I will roll to have her try to slow waddle walk to her truck. Key in like drunkly in hand.
Okay.
Cause motherfucker, I knew I shouldn't have trusted that smile. It looks so innocent. collecting a harem of beautiful kinfolk women. Shame on
It's
him.
not just women.
I know. I'm making my jokes over here. Yeah, so to walk at least, I believe that's a dex something.
I'm going to say a Dex Athletics to
Oh,
not fall on her face. But
okay.
because you are inebriated, so
It's
to
gonna be
speak,
higher diff.
it's going to be a diff 8 plus 2 difficulty.
She's got a 10. That's it. The rest were fails.
Okay, she has 1 success. That is not quite enough to not that is enough to not completely fall on your face, but you're not looking good and you're stumbling all over the place.
She's gonna glance around the room. Is there anyone she knows better than her old teacher here? I
Nope.
mean, besides like employees.
No, other than the employees, Garrett is the only one she recognizes.
She'll like reach out for the bouncer and she'll be like, "Can you help me out to my car, please, to sleep?"
He nods.
Because she's talked more regularly with the bouncer than her old teacher. She'll have the bouncer, escort her to the truck
Okay.
and make sure she gets into it and the door is locked when it's shut.
Okay.
That's not really going to stop any assholes, but it makes her feel more safe.
Okay. Do you fall asleep?
She's going to try to. She's right now like glancing around, making sure there's no one around her because drink weirding her out.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't seem there's anyone around you at the moment.
And she's going to drunkenly text Scott, "I love you."
Oof.
Sorry, I gotta put some fills in here. And she goes, "I think something's wrong." Sure, there's misspellings, but the gist of the message will be understood, I assume.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna add, "I'm scared."
She gets a text back, "On my way, stay where you are."
Bar parking lot. Drunkenly misspelled, probably. So, yeah, we could go from there. I just had to add my own fills in for you.
Yeah.
I'm assuming windows get smashed or something.
No. He is going to. Oh yeah. Okay. That's plenty. He manages to get the door unlocked because stupid high larceny.
She's like drunkenly, even though I know her strength is not high enough to stop this, holding the door in place as best as she can.
Yeah, no, he's like strength 4.
Yeah. She's like clutching her bag and trying to move towards the passenger seat farther from the side he opened. Because
You see his face turn from, that normal friendly smile to a rather almost irritated look as he grabs her by the ankle and drags her from the car.
phone still in hand, she hits call on the last text number and begins to scream into the call.
Okay.
She may not be able to fight, but she knows she can at least let people know what's up. If she's got to go, people are going to know she's going. And what's better than let your brothers know something's wrong? Brothers are the best protectors.
He's going to pull her up into a chokehold.
She's going to I will roll to do this, but she wants to yell his last name at least while the call is active.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's like a
That's going to be a stamina.
yeah, stamina. I was. Can I spend a willpower for that at least?
You can spend a willpower for it so you don't fail.
Thank you.
And because you are drunk, it is still going to be a diff 8.
I know. 3
Oh,
successes.
damn. Okay, yeah, you managed to scream out his last name before you lose consciousness.
It's a clue for the players of the set. That's all I'll say.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
She's got to have some use, as besides stitching Garu up.
When you come to,
Okay.
you are gagged and bound in the back of a car.
Am I still
Not in the
wounded?
back of a car, you're in the back of like a rather large van. At least that's what it looks like. Your vision's a little hazy and you're still a little out of it.
Did he take just me, or do I still have like my bag and stuff on me?
No, your bag is in the car. Is in your truck.
Okay. And I'm assuming he left my cell phone wherever it fell.
Oh yeah, he crushed it before, you know.
That's just gonna leave more sense and trails for her Gauru brother to follow. That's fine.
Yeah, he stomped on it before.
Um,
But
so
do you look around in the van?
she is gonna look around mostly to see what's around her that she could possibly use, and if she can see
It's
out
not
any.
so much as what, but who.
Oh joy.
There are 7 other people in this van with you, and most of them appear to be unconscious. And
Do
you recognize almost every single one of these people.
I'm Are any right beside me?
Probably Claudia. There are also these 3 are also.
Yeah, she's while woozy and trying to be quiet doing this, she's trying to like use her feet to like shake Claudia some and get her to wake up.
She kind of groans a little bit. She's got a rather nasty cut on her forehead.
Oh joy.
It looks like he had to get a little bit rougher with her than he did you.
Yeah, but that's because she probably can fight a little better than my character. My character
Oh
knows.
god, no, she's a sweet little cinnamon roll.
She's gonna like use her foot and inch it towards the next closest person and that's less injured looking and try to shake them awake.
That would be Connor. You know who that is. That is the son of Moira Breckenridge,
Oh yeah.
another member of the Elder Council.
So I know those 4 Elder Council children. Do I know?
No, Nighthorse is his wife.
Oh,
That is the wife of Darius Nighthorse.
that's never good. That's never good. So yeah, she's like kicking a little rougher at Connor best as she can.
Oh, oh, what happened?
She's gonna lean over so he can see the gag on her mouth.
He looks down and realizes his hands are bound. Shit.
She's gonna motion towards the driver's seat with her head.
Yeah, he can't get to it either.
Yeah.
You are all pretty tightly bound.
She's gonna look at who's past him on but near enough to him that he could get it and be like motion towards them with her head. And then like do a kick motion best as she can in restraints. She may know when to back up physically. That does not mean she will not try to rally the troops.
The next closest person is actually Maria, and she does not look good.
Oh God.
She is also gagged, but she has got blood just pouring from her nose.
So I'm gonna look at the other people you showed in overlays and try to.
Give me
Do I
just a second.
recognize this kinfolk?
Yes, Jesse is the son of Sebastian Gonzalez's packmate Dev.
And I'm
He is the
guessing.
other person aside from Moira who has been working on the missing kinfolk cases.
God damn. So yeah, Amelia has got a long
And
list of words.
Justine is the mother of Claudia, one of the other girls who is in the van at the moment.
I hate to do this because she's injured, but I'm gonna try and wake Claudia up again.
Oop, sorry, wrong one. There we go. She kind of groans a little bit. Mm,
Continue to use foot to shake her best as I can.
what's going on?
And I'm gonna motion to her mother with my head.
She tries to get over to her, but again, all of you are very tightly bound.
Yeah. Gonna look at her, and then I'm gonna like with are my hands bound together or are they bound like behind my back or
Behind your back.
I'm gonna like I guess lean over best as I can and use my knee to gesture to my forehead and then towards Claudia because goddamn without sign language or words this is difficult.
Claudia's like, this is gonna be really awkward, but she kind of leans over and uses her teeth to pull the gag from your mouth.
I am sure Connor is wide-eyed watching this at the moment.
Oh yeah, he's like, uh,
She'll spit the gag out and she goes, Douglas is all she whispers.
her eyes widen.
He gave me something to drink. And I'm guessing he gave you that head injury. I can.
I don't remember. It's kind of foggy.
It's the last thing you do remember. I'm not trying to be rude, but if we're gonna survive, we have to stick together and we have to know everything.
I was headed off Sept. I was gonna go meet my mom because her boyfriend canceled their date.
Well, I mean, it shouldn't take long for us to be rescued. I was on the phone and I gave Douglas's name before I was knocked out to Scott, which means the elders and my other brother will know. And you don't want to see my oldest brother when he's angry. She's going to turn towards Connor best as she can and lean towards him and do the same thing Claudia did with her teeth to Connor. And I will roll for it.
No, it's good.
Okay.
This part's gonna be mostly role play because
Now,
fuck.
so I know we don't know each other well on a personal level, but we are, from what I can see, all kinfolk here, which means the one theory that every kinfolk that disappeared was taken by the same group is true. And no matter what happens, we stick together, we survive this, we get home, and we make sure that son of a bitch in that driver's seat dies.
He nods.
All right. I don't know when he's going to stop. So, good way to put this. Does anybody have any combat training?
Most of them are unconscious at the moment, with the exception of the three of you.
And maybe we should try to wake the others up some. Or at least one of the oldest, most experienced out of us. Which, no offense, would be Miss Nighthorse or Claudia's mother. By the way, I did lower my voice because she's trying to whisper.
Yeah.
So, I can't reach either of them. Claudia, I know you're injured, but can you reach either of them?
Claudia kind of, wiggles her way over to her mother. If you don't stop talking, I'll pull over. And you're really not going to like that.
God damn the short fuse. Fuck you, you goat fucking motherfucker cocksucker. Why don't you go eat out your brother's asshole some more?
He takes a rage for that and kind of looks back.
I knew there was something fucked up about you. Worst teacher ever.
I think I'm a pretty good teacher. I just think you're a poor student.
Yeah, that's right. All those better grades I got in your class, probably because you were staring at the students' asses too much, you perv.
I had no interest in students.
Rolls her eyes. Sure you didn't. Or maybe it was, the kind old principal you liked bending over for. Because you look like a little bitch to me. She is, by the way, with her leg motioning to Connor to get out of the way some.
He's gonna pull the van over.
I'm sure you already know what Amelia is trying to do anyway with her short fuse.
Oh, yeah. He opens up the back of the van.
Okay. She's going to push as best as she can.
Hang on, you're gonna have to repeat that. Let me mute real quick and you repeat that because I couldn't hear it.
She's going to throw her body towards him where he opened the door. And she's not even fully trying to escape. She's just trying to make sure something with her scent falls out of the car.
Okay.
This is literally just her driving. So I will roll.
He rather easily catches her because Dex 5.
And I'll say one of her bracelets or maybe her work ID she keeps on. She'll make sure it drops on the.
Okay.
Which I can roll, or we can just role play that out.
We're just gonna role play it that it falls as he catches her. You're about to get knocked out again. Sorry.
Okay, that's all right. Knock my
He
out again.
Grabs her by the back of the head and slams her head off of the van.
I mean, I kind of want to roll my dice, but I don't feel like I should.
Do you want to?
I'll
let you.
I was going to say, I feel like if I roll that stamina, which I'm sure it's stamina,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get a good roll knowing how my dice just started going, and then even harder. Fuck it. Well,
nope,
no.
that's a botch.
Yeah, no.
You're passed the fuck out.
Probably has a scar now, too.
Yep, she'll get a nice little scar out of it.
That's alright, she'll still have sex appeal.
And he tosses her back in the back of the van and drives off again.
I'm sure Connor and them enjoyed that lovely view.
Mm.
And I'm guessing I don't wake up till we arrive at our destination.
Nope. When you arrive, Garrett's not the only one there.
I'm
But everyone else is are all in Krenos, and it becomes intimately clear that these are Black Spiral dancers.
She looks terrified, but she still has gall. She is going to spit on Douglas. Her lovely blood, probably blood-infused spit.
Oh yeah, he smacked her face good off of the door. So yeah, she's got a little blood mixed in there. He is also in Krenos now, but his Krenos is
Ugly.
white,
She's gonna look at the other.
pure as the driven snow.
So, whose little bitch is this beside me that I just spat on?
You really should shut up.
You should really learn to suck better. And she is going to begin to start talking about chemical builds in different blood types. Just randomly, out loud. Because she knows what's probably coming. She's either going to get the shit beat out of her or killed. Either way, she helped kinfolk be found. This is her thought process right now, at least.
He is going to take a minute to put another chokehold on her and knock her out again. Because she's fucking mouthy.
That's what Gaul is. They're mouthy to the point of Gauru respecting them.
This isn't respect, though. This is anger.
It's different, though, because they're spiraling. And I'm sure I know what's coming next. So we can time skip and do a quick end, or we can end here.
We're going to end here because I have to go get my daughter ready for school in like 9 minutes. So
yeah, I'm sure Amelia had a very long night. That's all I will say there.
As the scene fades to black, back at the bar, all anyone can hear is an almost pained cry from next to her car as Scott falls to his knees sobbing, and our scene fades to black. Thank you, player, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. This has been a scene for Unmask Orlando. See you next time.